As everyone has heard, we recently received our CALEA accreditation, and I put some literature out front. If you picked it up, it kind of gives you an outline of what the CALEA accreditation is. It's a project. It took us about 3 years to obtain. When we first started, we looked at agencies that did have CALEA, and we looked at how they ran their department, how they worked with the community, and we knew that was something we wanted to do. We wanted that professionalism within our own department. And we also knew that we needed some help to get there. So initially we brought in Ms. Shirley Eccles. Shirley, if you come over here. Shirley is our CALEA manager. She is responsible for getting us where we're at today. It wasn't an easy job. There were times when I think she was ready to walk out the door, but I'm glad she stayed. She did an excellent job. She's done this before with other agencies. She's part of our agency now. She's part of our family, and we are so happy to have you here. Thank you so much, Shirley. A CALEA accreditation is it's not me. It's the whole department coming together to look at everything we do from the bottom to the top. We look at it, we evaluate it, we have other people come in and see what we're doing, see if we're doing it right. If we have to make changes, we make changes. Everybody here and everybody on that side of the building took part in this. It was a department effort. And I also want to thank different department heads, because to get here we had to get help from other departments to meet certain goals. And thank you so much, because they did provide us whatever assistance we needed. And last but not least, the mayor and city council, with that your assistance, your push, your help, we would never have gotten there. So we appreciate the backup that you gave us. Thank you so much. So, Mr. Mayor, we'd like to present you with this certificate saying that the Aberdeen Police Department has been accredited through the CALEA organization. It's a gold standard in public safety. We plan to live up to this every day. We plan to continue to improve, and we plan for the mayor and the council and the community to be proud of us every day in what we do.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Let's give the police department a nice round of applause. Department circles, this is the same as graduating with honors from Harvard. That's what they talk about. So this is a big deal for police departments. As you heard the chief talk about, only 5% of police agencies in the United States, in the nation, are certified with this gold standard of certification. The Aberdeen Police Department becomes the 9th municipal police department in the state of Maryland to receive this out of 88 municipal departments. And that kind of puts Maryland almost in that 10th percentile. So Maryland is above the average in the United States, which is something that we can be proud of as Marylanders, but we can also be very proud of our police department that they put this together and worked. I've watched them work extremely hard, and I'm really surprised that the chief and Shirley still have hair. All the rest of the folks, some of them don't, so yeah, man. John, you got just a little bit left. So, but the bottom line is they work very hard, and I know there's somebody else we want to recognize.
Yes, sir. Stay up there. Like I said before, we needed help from a variety of sources, and when I first started looking at CALEA, I went to a friend of mine who's standing to my left. Come over here, Eric. Was a member of our police department many years ago. He now holds the rank of colonel in the Department of Homeland Security. He's a good friend of Aberdeen Police. Has always been there when we needed something. He volunteered a lot of time on his own time. When he would leave work from Philadelphia to come back, he does live in Aberdeen, but he would come back into Aberdeen, stop at at the police department, worked with Shirley, worked with me. He'd come in on Saturdays and meet with us to get where we're at. He was a CALEA manager in the federal government, so the resource that you brought us was invaluable. We appreciate everything you did. And just a small token of our appreciation, I have this certificate of recognition presented to Eric Stone in sincere gratitude for the assistance and guidance you provided to the Aberdeen Police Department during our initial CALEA accreditation process. I want to thank you very much. We could have never got there without you.
Just real quick, I didn't really expect anything tonight. I just want to come out and make sure the city of Aberdeen got their accreditation. It is a full-blown accreditation. And the chief over here with the mayor and everybody else, it was an incredible leadership task. I've been going there and working with them, recommend certain things, and it was a painful bullet sometimes. But I'll tell you right now, the chief, by his leadership and the command staff and everything, and right on down to the frontline officers, I'm going to tell you, the city of Aberdeen's got a phenomenal police department. So congratulations, chief, and the rest of the staff over here. Thank you.
Thank you. And while we're all standing here, I just want to make one more announcement. We recently had some promotions. John Adams was recently promoted to corporal. We haven't had a chance to bring up here in front of council, in front of the public, so I want to say congratulations. Congratulations. And one of our corporals was promoted to sergeant, now Sergeant Shannon Rashawn. She's out of state, so she couldn't be here tonight, but I just wanted to mention her too. And she is our first female sergeant, so we're very proud of that. So, thank you.